Welcome to Above and Beyond Affiliate Marketing. I'm your host, Jason Ryland. You're listening to the Time for Success special podcast report. This is, we're getting right into eliminating distractions today. And this is a really good topic because, earlier in this special podcast, I talked briefly about the importance of eliminating distractions. So, believe me, I know all about this topic. And I do think it deserves its own show. But you got to understand the effectiveness of that chunking 101 that we talked about. Doing that and implementing that is actually, you do that throughout your daily routines, throughout your work week, you'll get more done in less time. Guarantee that. Now, this is the time where we eliminate those distractions so we can dig in a little deeper. So when you're getting all in your daily routines, you did the chunking, you've set up your goals. Now it's just as important to have workflow. So when you're doing everything possible to separate your personal life from your work life, I am absolutely the guy you need to talk to. As a single dad, as I'm doing this podcast, if I have my studio and if I'm doing multiple things, I have a 10-year-old son that demands my time, especially after school, or we're doing homework, or I'm cooking, or I'm cleaning, or I'm doing laundry. I mean, I'm doing all these things. Now, I have to separate that so I can be here with you guys. And so I need to, and that means even talking with family and friends. I feel that that I have set that aside. So people know when I'm talking to you and when I'm doing a podcast or I'm doing something else, that they know my allotted time. If I don't pick up, if I don't answer my phone, or if I don't do a Facebook message or something, they know that I have that balanced. They know, like, oh, he must be doing his show. Oh, Jason must be working. Because I've done that, but it took time. Because people think that you're just free to do conversations throughout your whole day, and you work from home, so you got all this amazing freedom. But if you're doing it right, you're being efficient with your time. Time management is crucial. So we got to eliminate distractions, right? So you need to create a routine for yourself, and you have to stick with it. Because if you can create a realistic work schedule in everything in your life, you'll understand and you'll be able to minimize distractions while making every hour count. And you will do this, and I will help encourage you to avoid burnout. Just because you can go full speed ahead so long, and I've done it. I was 24/7, right? And I suffered the consequences, and I dried up my own creative well. I was strung out. I couldn't say, why can't this done? I know this stuff. Why can't I build my sales funnels? Why can't I build out this? I'm passionate and I have that internal desire and that internalized motivation. Check out that episode. I get into that, and I try not to get derailed, but I push forward without breaks and any sort of normal schedule, and that left me scrambling to fix errors. And I have to revise projects 4, 5 times, 6 times, and it caused me to overlook my real important tasks. Okay? So I'm speaking from experience here. So it took me a minute, but it's like anything. When I do my research and everything else, I look at myself first and how I can implement it, study it within myself, that I can say, yep, this works because I'm doing it. Now, you've likely been through this already. I'm not telling you anything new, but when you've done so hard on a project for so long, you end up really forgetting the important information of why you started, and you overlook something that causes your project to fail. And especially in affiliate marketing, especially if you're just learning about it and you're wanting to launch ads and you want to do, you get these links from ClickBank or some other affiliate site, you overlook some things and you have to stay focused, because for some, they don't stop and then they give up. Now, let's not do that. And I have found out when I'm actually just working and I get into that mode, music helps me because I focus on just my work, and sometimes I get in the groove of listening to either smooth jazz or I do like Baroque classical music just because I have I even listen to hip hop and all different things, such a wide variety, but it's whatever I'm in the mood for. Okay, so I focus on what I need to get throughout my day. But some people need it completely silent. Completely silent would probably drive me bonkers. I even listen to music while I'm reading, just because I think it opens up both hemispheres of my brain. Now, let's wrap up this episode. Let's just eliminate these distractions and do your best to figure out what kind of routine that will get you into a working mindset. All right? So write this down. This is very important. Okay, write down, does working out in the morning help you better? Or is it sometime late at night when the house is quiet that you do your work? I've done them both. Sometimes you'll find me putting content out at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm passionate about it, but sometimes that's where the focus lies, right? So where I can find some peace. Sometimes I don't get peace at a certain time, and I just have to keep going, doing what I need to do, and then I step back and think about where I'm going to be in my efforts, and so I don't get derailed. Now, write this down too. Do you excuse me? Do you have to remember to shut off your phone or put it on do not disturb? Close your emails, guys. You hear me talk about that before. You want to fire up your music if you like it, at a certain level that it's not irritating, and spring into action. Just get all that, get your groove and stick with it. And if it's working for you, duplicate that. We're all about duplicating our efforts, right? So if you find what works, keep it. Don't try and change it up because you heard some other fancy thing out there that told you to do it a different way. If it's working for you and it's keeping you focused and you're not getting derailed and you eliminate those distractions, then you're on the right track, okay? Because you, your family, your mental health, your career, your affiliate marketing business, your entrepreneurial, your philanthropy, whatever it is, we'll thank you for it, okay? Now, tune in tomorrow because we're going to discuss how to hold yourself accountable. It's one topic that I attuned to my life. Even I let my son know we have to be accountable for everything that we do, and we owe ourselves that responsibility. Anyways, and that's with business, that's with life, with everything. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for listening. Now, remember, if you want to ask a question on future episodes or about what we're talking about today, click on the message tab and record your message in your voicemail. I will add it to the show. That's one thing that I will do. As long as it's clean, I have a clean show, so let's just keep the gloves up, right? So, and If you want to follow us on Facebook, we're at Ryland Media Group. Same thing, same name on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter. We're everywhere. I'm hoping to expand these episodes on other podcast sites just because we're getting ourselves, we're getting really great response from it. And I thank every one of you for supporting this podcast. All right. So that's it for me. Take care. God bless. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.